We're back with another episode of Die Trying. This is the 7th installment of the Can You Make Pigments from Household Items? I'm not exactly certain that a lot of these are going to work, but if they don't, we're going to die trying. I don't know what lip cream is. I guess it's another name for lipstick. And then candy corns.
Why are they open?
What do you mean?
Why are the candy corns open?
Well, didn't they come that way?
No.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Well, there's probably something wrong with these then. Probably test them just to make sure. Oh, they taste okay. I think they're going to be all right. I am of the 4% of the population that actually thinks candy corns are delicious. It's funny because last year we were making fun of your candy.
Smarties are delicious.
Smarties are horrible. I felt like every time I got a Smarties in there, someone cheated me. Which was, did the Smarties, we pounded them all up. All the people from the UK, Canada were like...
They all stood with one voice and told us we were crazy.
Yeah. So look what I found.
Smarties.
They're Smarties. And since they're sponsored by the NHL, I'm assuming these came from Canada. What do they taste like?
They look good.
I heard they taste like M&Ms.
They do.
They taste like M&Ms. I don't think they'll make very good dye.
No.
I tell you what, guys, you're right. These are a lot better than our Smarties.
I like American Smarties, but these are delicious.
They are delicious. The other thing we got last year was that we were both wearing the same color gloves. So I'm in white, she's in purple. I'm gonna mix up some resin. We're gonna use our Total Boat because it comes in a handy dandy dispenser.
I agree with you. I think it's lipstick. Another word for lipstick, but our red didn't work last year.
Oh right, what did we use? Vampire blood? I put too much in, I think. You wanna go a little bit more? See if we can get it closer to a ruby.
Ooh.
I think that was the right decision. I was like, add more, add more. Let's do another one.
Okay.
Because I want to ruin it. I don't learn from my mistakes.
Right. Should we mix that first?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Mix. That's not enough, Peter.
It doesn't look like it to me. It looks a little pale.
All right, here we go.
That's actually kind of pretty.
It is pretty.
It's very translucent. We didn't even talk about our mold. They are vampire teeth, and the entire mold is in the shape of a coffin. Too much. I don't have real high hopes for the candy corn. You want to check the consistency?
Sure. Now that I've changed my glove.
Oh my gosh, they are so sweet. This is
Like I
not.
said, flavored wax.
This is not gonna work. Again, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an unmitigated disaster. We're doing this for you guys.
All right, ready?
Sounds like somebody's throwing rocks at a greenhouse.
It just shot out the side.
What?
It shot out the side.
Is there a break in here? Oh,
Oh, it's coming out.
it's coming out the front there. That's cool. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, it's hard to open. Oh, it's not really powdery.
That's kind of scary how well that holds up against a blade.
But maybe there's some powder in here.
Is it powder?
No,
No.
it's not powder.
You're gonna need a new coffee grinder.
That's the ultimate fate of your candy corn right there.
We're not gonna use this, right?
I don't think so. It was fun.
That was.
Obviously not gonna work.
No! You didn't just...
This is delicious. Kind of tastes like charcoal powder.
What have you ground in that?
Lots of weird stuff. I'll be okay.
You're gonna die. Do you want to spit that out?
It's actually really good. We did get a suggestion. Get some bone meal and blood meal from the garden store for a truly spooky resin cast. I bet the blood meal will fluoresce like crazy.
I did find it.
You found
The
which one?
blood meal.
Okay, no bone meal,
No.
but we found blood meal.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either. Mix up a cup of resin here.
Handy dandy Velcro.
What does it look like? Is it all bloody?
No, it's black.
It's black.
Black with white.
It looks like dirt.
It does look like dirt.
Did we just buy dirt?
Are they messing with us?
It is. Why is it called blood meal? A source of nitrogen that is great for amending your soil. Derived from blood meal. It's dark. It's kind of grainy.
Yeah.
It's not going to dissolve, but it might suspend in there. It's certainly a new idea, and we appreciate all suggestions.
It's gonna be like Dracula didn't brush his teeth.
It does.
Pumpkin.
Okay, this is a crazy idea.
No, I think this one's gonna work. Do you have your cup of resin?
I think it's going to be way too wet. We're going to have to figure out how to dry it.
Want to try it?
Oh, it tastes awful. There's got no sugar in it, which is fine. Oh, well, I thought you were going to taste it.
Oh, yeah, then use the other side.
Okay, well, we kissed before.
That's
We've been married for 23 years. I figured that was okay. So let's put in that liquid pumpkin.
Okay. Here we go.
It does. This looks like Thanksgiving gravy.
It does kind of.
What does it smell like?
Resin.
No pumpkin smell?
No.
No, there's no pumpkin smell
That's
at
what
all.
you've been telling people for years.
I know, I just kind of thought maybe it would be different this time. Sprinkles. That's cool. They're actually called goblin sprinkles?
Yes.
Okay.
I really want to do the goblin one.
Okay.
We'll just get a muddied mix, so we'd have to pick out all the green.
Okay, well,
Ones.
let's do that. It's a fun game.
Whoops. All right, I'm putting the green ones in this thing.
You're gonna ruin the game.
You're making a mess.
Oh, that one shot. Oh, it almost went in Dracula's dirty teeth.
I'd be so mad.
Okay, I'm all done then.
Wow, you are so not helping.
Okay, two things. That was not what I was trying to do, and they are not green all the way through.
Oh.
Switch over to the orange
Orange.
ones. Oh, okay, that's a lot. That's fine.
Oh, it's pretty.
It is pretty, actually.
Is that too much?
No,
Okay.
that might be too much.
Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, you want to take a taste of this?
What is wrong with you?
So many things. Yeah, that looks like it might actually be a winner. A couple of years ago, when we did the flamingo ones, one of them was calamine lotion. And it is just flaking apart. It is literally just dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. My flamingo's just dust in the wind. And the calamine lotion absorbed all of the resin and then turned to this powder. Just as a little extra added bonus, we're going to go ahead and let this do its thing right here in its original flamingo shape. So what we were talking about is just taking like a Hershey's bar and doing shavings off the top and putting that in. And we did cocoa powder years ago. I don't know.
It's just gonna.
Oh,
Oh, gee.
I've got. So it's just it's a crystal. It's gypsum.
It's also a solid block.
It is a solid block. They actually transmit light really well.
That's actually really pretty.
Yeah.
You can just crush it?
Gypsum. This is gypsum. Right?
Right.
This is drywall. This is what they make drywall out of.
What?
This is what they make drywall out of. Is gypsum.
I don't. You can keep saying that word.
This is what they process this into the powder that they make drywall out of.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's really soft. It's a really soft crystal.
Oh, wow. I'm still blown away by that. I had no idea.
Oh, really?
No.
That's cool.
Does everybody know that?
I don't know. You're not born knowing everything, so if anyone learned it today, that's awesome. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
What is happening to Mr. Pumpkin? I think it does have a little too much liquid in it.
No, it looks fantastic.
It looks fantastic. These are Dracula's famous foaming teeth.
Tell me how much you want.
A little bit more. We have good luck with the powders.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
They don't react as
As
violently.
much, yeah. I mean, I don't think you want to breathe this stuff long term. I think it's bad for your lungs if you're breathing it in a lot, but in a small amount like this, we should be fine.
Oh, well, that's good. That should have been information at the beginning.
Wear a mask.
It's too late for that now.
Maybe we'll get a shimmery one.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. All right, and now we've got Dracula's crystal teeth. All right, so let's clean up this mess.
More Smarties.
Let's eat more Smarties. I like these better than candy corn.
Yeah.
The flamingo's probably feeling a little inferior since it's not protected under glass here. Doesn't look like it went powdery this time.
It is completely hard.
Sort of that powdery look that we would expect when it settles. It reminds me of the Tums one that we did. So, yeah, very similar looking.
Almost identical.
So you can use calamine lotion. You just have to cast it twice.
There we go.
I hope that answered the question for you. I know some of you wanted to see that. And I'm going to go ahead and reunite him with his friends.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
That looks really cool. It's definitely translucent. It completely cured. It's got a nice color all throughout it. I definitely call that a winner. That's better than the last year's red. Put that one in the win pile. And let's have a look at the next one.
That looks really cool.
It's completely hardened. It's a very pale color. And an interesting color. Like
A matte yellow.
a matte yellow. Yeah. That's definitely...
That's a win.
All right, fine. That's a win. On to Dracula's dirty teeth.
Dracula's dirty teeth.
Again, a complete and total cure. I don't feel like we're going to have any disasters today.
You should never have said that.
I shouldn't. You're probably right. I don't know what the effect is you would be going for that, but if this is what you want in your final casting, blood meal is a way to get it.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is sprinkles.
Oh,
Oh, I like that color.
that's pretty.
I like that. We don't get a lot of translucent ones, so it's really nice when they are.
These are all winners. You didn't think any of them were going to work.
So if there's going to be a failure, it needs to be gypsum.
All right, we ready?
I think so. Just clear. It's like crystal clear. It's a matte, crystal clear casting. It worked. The powder totally worked. There's no issue. It's a good casting. All 5 set up beautifully. Yeah, they're absolutely perfect. Which one of these do you like the best?
Pumpkin.
Of course you were going to say that. I think the gypsum is probably the one that I'm the least enamored with.
It gives a cloudy white.
I do want to see what they look like under a black light though. The blood meal barely fluoresces,
Yeah, there's some sort of specks in there.
but there's not very many of them. It's the pumpkin that
Pumpkin.
fluoresces the most. And we've learned that that's a vitamin is because of the B vitamin. We learned that from like mac and cheese and stuff, the other food items that fluoresce under black light. But yeah, not these 2 clear ones so much. A little bit, but not much. But the gypsum definitely fluoresces.
It does. It's pretty.
Yeah. So, I mean, in a way, the pumpkin is the big winner.
I got my pumpkin teeth. Did you want to sit?
No thanks.
Are you sure? They're kind of uncomfortable.
Just want to thank TotalBoat for sponsoring this video. I honestly didn't think
Well, you said yesterday none of them were going to work.
some of them shouldn't have. So that's a testament to TotalBoat's resin. If you would like to try some, I'll put a link in the description for a discount off their product.
Pumpkin was the best.
Pumpkin seemed to be the runaway winner.
Probably do a disclaimer about putting resin in your mouth.
Don't put resin in your mouth.